Kong clashes with Godzilla after humans move the ape from Skull Island to Hollow Earth, the homeworld of the monsters known as Titans, to retrieve a powerful source for a secret weapon intended to stop Godzilla's mysterious attacks. When Godzilla vs. Kong hit the screens in 2021, it felt like the perfect antidote to the monotony brought on by the pandemic. This film, a sequel to Kong Skull Island and Godzilla King of the Monsters, marks the fourth installment in the MonsterVerse.
It is also the 36th film in the Godzilla franchise, the 12th in the King Kong franchise, and the fourth Godzilla film entirely produced by an American studio.
The anticipation of watching two iconic monsters battle it out was enough to draw me in, but the film itself offered much more than just a clash of titans. From the outset, the film promised a spectacle, and it clearly delivered in terms of visual effects and action sequences. The grandeur and scale of the battles between Godzilla and Kong were breathtaking. The visual effects team did an outstanding job creating scenes that ranged from stunningly beautiful to heart-poundingly intense. The first major confrontation on the ocean was a visual treat, with Kong shackled on a cargo ship and Godzilla emerging from the depths like an unstoppable force. The destruction, the choreography of the fights, and the sheer power displayed by both monsters are awe-inspiring. Later, the neon-lit battle in Hong Kong pushed the visual envelope even further, making it one of the most memorable sequences in recent cinematic history. However, despite these visual triumphs, the film faltered when it came to the human characters. In previous entries like Godzilla King of the Monsters, the human characters were intricately tied to the narrative, providing emotional depth and driving the plot forward. In Godzilla vs. Kong, the humans were more of an afterthought, serving primarily as plot devices to move the monsters from one set piece to another. Characters like Millie Bobby Brown's Madison Russell, who had significant roles in previous films, felt underutilized and redundant here. They existed mainly to deliver exposition rather than contribute meaningfully to the story. This lack of development made it difficult to connect with their journeys, reducing their impact on the overall narrative. Despite this shortcoming, Godzilla vs. Kong remains a worthy watch, primarily because it knows exactly what it wants to be: a monster movie. The film's primary focus is on delivering spectacular monster battles, and it does so with aplomb. The film doesn't shy away from showing the full might of its titular characters. Godzilla is portrayed as a force of nature, a creature of immense power and unpredictability,
while Kong is given a more heroic arc, showcasing his intelligence, strength, and resilience.
Their clashes are not just physical, but also symbolic, representing a struggle for dominance and survival. Moreover, the film excels in creating a sense of scale and stakes. Each battle feels significant with real consequences for both the monsters and the world around them. The stakes are raised to a point where the audience is genuinely concerned for the outcome, making each confrontation feel impactful. The film also does a commendable job of balancing the screen time between the two titans, ensuring that both Godzilla and Kong have their moments to shine. In conclusion, while Godzilla vs. Kong may stumble in its execution of human characters, it triumphs as a spectacle of monster mayhem. The visual effects and action sequences are top-notch, making it a thrilling experience for fans of the genre. The film succeeds in delivering what it promises: an epic showdown between two of cinema's greatest monsters. For that reason alone, it stands as a worthy addition to the MonsterVerse, and a must-watch for anyone looking to escape into a world of colossal battles and cinematic grandeur. That's my opinion on Godzilla vs. Kong. Do you agree with my thoughts? What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know in the comments. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
What did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind.